felt it all from the start. Changed the way that I perceive the night, yeah. There's no wrong or doing right, as long as you can seize the fire. So let me love you while the moon is out, yeah. Bring it like nobody else. Only you can do this with my body. Your skin on mine is raising hell. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. I'm just one call from where you are. Did you really think I'd lose the time? I ride from home, right from the stars. We can always take a time and head back to the start. So let me love you while the moon is out, yeah. Bring it like nobody else. Only you can do this with my body. Your skin on mine is raising hell. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Let's go, babe. Let's get it on. I never had somebody do like this before. Let's go, babe. Let's get it on. I'd never had somebody do like this before. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline. Since you got into my life, I've been losing sleep. You're rushing through me like a bump of adrenaline.
Right, time to continue the UC questline. I don't remember where I was up to. I think I did the first mission last night. Now I think I was heading to Mars. That's right. I had the tissue sample I had to take to Mars. Look. Delivering devils. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority.
Captain Stella, greetings.
I picked it to my crew position.
She just said.
All thrusters firing. locked in. Nice jump.
You are
You're right
entering
on
United
target.
Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
I have things for you.
What do you got for me? If it's some more seeds or a
If you
leaf
don't
or something.
mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Okay, let's do this mission and then we'll do it.
I thought you'd never ask. Here.
Literally ornamental seeds. What the fuck?
If you think it will help, then feel free. Logan and I have rarely agreed on anything. In fact, I'm fairly certain he never saw the true value in the Navigator Core in the first place. When word came down that my division was being mothballed, I stormed into his office and, well, let's just say we had words. We haven't spoken since. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Do that later. Let's do this first.
You bothering me for a reason?
Yes.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, this guy.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are
Well,
you?
technically I am.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Let me guess, it's gonna be my job
A
to find
shame,
him.
too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best. Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost.
Pretty
Something
enterprising.
his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts. They were all devils. Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
The Office of Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part.
Where is the
Sidonia
Sixth
Clean.
Circle?
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Shut up.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy, sit
Yeah,
down.
calm your shit, Andy.
You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons.
That guy's
Even
being
the
a
ones I
pussy.
should have cut off 2 drinks ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Now spit out what you want, or march.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk.
Yeah.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker? That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xeno-weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the Colony War ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with xeno-weapons got shelved. Red Devils
Shelved
included.
it.
Now they're just a memory.
Really annoying that you're the...
Yeah. Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement. Well... most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct.
Yeah,
if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you! Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no, I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right? Sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite.
Bacon and eggs.
Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it. Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
Yep.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. A bunch of parasites and cutthroats. They're folks from the fringes of space, willing to put down anyone who tries to move in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't. Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the Authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there. cut off what they thought was the competition, you know? Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
So does that mean I've got optional speak to the bar, optional change personal's debt, optional kill the spacers?
Detonation occurs in 5, 4.
Guess I'll do both.
3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. You can't get rid of me that easily. If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Yeah, we'll go in a minute. First, I'm going to do the dodge.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one who wrote a hard.
This guy just going to let me cruise through the back. Okay.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Please stop reporting these artworks to the office of the governor.
Son of a bitch. I told you to get... You bitch. I told you to get out of here.
And I'll like you to get the fuck out of here. It's all right. Get out of here!
How do I... Where is lockpicking? Physical... Is it tech? Security? Jeez. Fucked it up. I don't care. Well, I don't even want to go down there right now. Let's go, Sarah. Go fuck up some spaces. She say? What? What's that sniper rifle that I was using? That one. Whoa. Oh, dude didn't even know what hit him. Where's everybody? Are they inside? Correct. Guess we go down.
Access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Yeah, we get back up the stairs, Sarah. Jesus. I also want some. You're not hearing things.
Find anything useful?
Just the corpses of people I just killed.
Go ahead. Leave. What? There you are.
No. That one. That one? That. No, that doesn't fit at all. Oh. No, seriously? I think that's a mistake. That'll be fucked. Let's go.
Don't leave any of that behind. This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Why would you expect this to go to the living quarters?
No?
Oh, hey. What's happening?
You scream out, so what you doing? Oh, you got a big scope on that killer machine.
I'm just sniping people at close range. This thing's brutal. In fact,
That's the big weapon you were showing me yesterday, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? It's not that 15 chain one?
This is a energy weapon sniper. Most people it kills one shot when I land my shots. What the fuck? How did I miss that guy so close? Put the volume up too loud. she shooting at like a mad?
This is badly for you.
Got allies.
Where did they go?
Yeah, that's Sarah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No scope. Who's shooting now? Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Where's that guy off to?
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I've had that happen a few times where there's been people that I've nearly, like, they're nearly dead, and then they seem to disappear. He can cop this gun.
He can disappear, okay.
He'll be there somewhere, but he'll show back up. But yeah, it's kind of weird that I think she just killed him. No. Where is he?
Do they have med packs? Have you seen them take med packs while they're fighting?
No. But some of them are carrying med packs. It's a navigator. Oh, it's a jetpack. Let's see. Most of that shit. Rare shotgun.
Hey there. Time to get moving.
Ah, shit. I unlocked the ability to do expert locks earlier, and I'm not having a good time with them. I don't enjoy them at all.
So if you don't have expert locks, you can't pick the lock, or you can pick it and it's just harder?
I had to get the perk to be able to do it.
Okay.
Which I've done now, but I'm just not enjoying the extra difficulty on the lock, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'd just much rather that it didn't suck so bad. That said, I'm gonna get this one with ease. I think I am. They do actually give you good stuff, like... I don't know what the regulator is. I'm just collecting weapons now. Now that I've got access to unlimited storage, like wherever I am, I'm just going nuts.
Loot and happy?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I just don't give a fuck. I'll take everything. Resources. Let's just ditch all that. Yeah, I've just been picking up weapons. Value. Let's get rid of some of this. Don't care about that right now. Side star. I'm just going to push the limits and see how much the unlimited storage can actually hold before it just kills my save. That's the likely scenario.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Because wasn't that always the excuse from Bethesda about unlimited storage and stuff, that it was too hard to actually manage in terms of like programming? I think that was it. Like it bloats save games and stuff. Yeah.
I remember them always having issues. Like Oblivion had an issue if you got over like 300 hours of playtime. It was just too much for the memory to hold.
So the saves would corrupt.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember something about that as well. Yeah. Because back in the day, I think I did play a bit of Oblivion. I played more of Oblivion than I played of Skyrim. I never really got into Skyrim, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I would start a game and then I'd come across my first dragon and just get my ass handed to me and I'd just be like, fuck this.
Yeah, okay.
Which...
I haven't fucked with the dragons yet. It's one of the first quests you're supposed to do. And I was like, nah, I'm going in the opposite direction.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Found one!
Found one. Is this guy for real? I will fuck you up. Dude, what? Who's throwing fucking nades?
Say goodbye.
Yeah, say goodbye. How do we get down there? Are we going this way? Oh shit. Okay, maybe we are. As I approached this base, there was one guy outside the base, so I sniped him and I hit him in the backpack and he just went absolutely flying in low grav.
I noticed as you're killing him, you're still getting like the same amount of XP as you were getting when you were like level 1. Does that increase, or... Well, you're only getting like 35... Oh no, 55 XP for that guy.
What is this?
82.
Should be mining as I go.
Have you noticed it getting harder and harder to level up, or does it sort of... keep going at a regular pace?
The levels seem few and far between. But it depends what you're doing, right? Most of your XP comes from getting kills. So if you're just going around doing bullshit missions like, hey man, can you pick me up a coffee? Then you don't really get much XP.
Yeah, okay.
I think that the simulator thing I was doing last night, you get point XP for those kills as well. So
that's nice.
Yeah, I guess I probably got a bunch of XP last night.
Yeah.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Interesting.
Cowards.
What the fuck is even my goal in here? Collect credits from Lou? No, contact Cambridge on the comms panel? What the hell is the comms panel? In here, but looks. Junk, 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 junk. Master.
Oh my god, it's like lava.
What did you make, a pizza pocket? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
How good are pizza pockets?
So do you use more than one digipick per lock? Or if... like each of those inner concentric circles, so they an extra pick?
No, I think you use one pick, but you've got that whole set. But you can back out and you can go again. I haven't, unlike other Bethesda games, I haven't ended up with so many picks that I feel like I have unlimited picks. In fact, that's been a problem.
It's not that way in a Bethesda game.
Actually, I feel like Fallout 4 I might have modded it and just had one button lockpicking. I think you can, there's a mod for that for here, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's contact this guy.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
What am I supposed to do? I've already got a sample. Is that what I mined just before?
Does spacesuits actually provide you any armor, or does it just stop you from
No, they do.
suffocating?
They do. So, I was reading the other day, allegedly they wound it right back. So they were going to make it so basically you'd need multiple spacesuits. So you'd need one for like radiation, one for cold, one for different scenarios. But they pushed out and they wound that back. So pretty much the environmental effects aren't that much of a concern. I did a mission the other night where I found a spaceship and when I went on it was heavily suffering from radiation. And I needed to suit up with a radiation suit to do that one. But that's the only time I've actually had any sort of environmental concern.
Yeah, okay.
Which is kind of frustrating. The other thing they took out as well is
You're going down!
Food and drink, or?
no, fuel for your ship. They were going to make it so you need fuel, but you can pretty much just fly around endlessly. Kind of fucking annoying too.
They might patch it in and do a survival mode like
Yeah.
they did with Fallout.
I mean, it would be good. It's still out. Drill waste room access key. What? Hey Lemonade, how you doing? What the fuck key did I just get? Employee exit key? What key did it say I need here? Drill waste room access key can unlocked. So if I haven't found that already, where the hell is it?
Well, at least I thought it doesn't put like a marker on the HUD to show you exactly where it is.
No, there's
You've
a
got to search for it.
Well, I don't even know if I need that key. What I do need though, oh, maybe this is how we get out. Yeah, this map looks more like where I'm supposed to be going. Nope, it does not. Actually, no, wasn't there a big elevator? Yes, there was. Why was there a mission marker still on this? What am I missing here? Whatever. Let's just get out of here. Optional collect credits from Lou. Turn the data to Cambridge. Let's do both of those things.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you
Monday,
do.
or you
Tell
get it off?
Otta and the Trade Authority you
No,
found a
public
business
holiday Monday.
proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher.
Have you got one in Queensland?
Synergy, you know, all that business
I
crap.
think so. Yeah, we
You'll
do.
trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt.
Because I think we got Labor Day or something.
And stuff like that.
And then, yeah. Because I think Victoria had theirs on Friday because for some reason they think having a day off before a football match is pick it back. And I should be back. Yeah.
Well, just try your best. Emphasize how much money there is to be made with that formula. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
It's not connected. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to this conversation. What did he want me to do?
Negotiate the heck out of that.
Okay.
I wasn't paying enough attention to it either.
No, I've got to... I think he was doing some research with this Percival clan that I'm looking for. You know, I killed the Terramorph and got the sample. I've got to bring it to this scientist. And of course, the scientist owes money or has disappeared or has... There's always reasons. There's never just to, like, go to see this guy at his desk. So... That was his assistant. So I just completed their research while he's standing around in the bar. And yeah, I think now I've completed the research and I've got to go give away or sell the compound they made. I don't know. I should pay more attention sometimes.
I thought you were paying attention. You weren't skipping any of the conversations or anything, yeah?
No, I was focused on what my stream was doing, not...
You got lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, did that guy give me something? Aid? Value. No. Holy shit, that thing cures everything.
Was there something else?
I'm paying off the debt, bitch.
What debt you got?
I'm paying off the scientist's debt so I can find the scientist. It's, you know,
substantial.
Bethesda. It's like typical gaming 101.
I'd be happy to look it up.
Here's this really simple objective, and we're going to make it as complicated as long a way as we can to make it a longer quest.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed. Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard.
Those spacers are very dead. You're welcome.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool.
and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials.
So who are the spaces you're fighting? It's not the Crimson Fleet.
And think what it would do.
No, the spaces are just spaces. They're like a group of assholes that make up enemies in each level.
Trade Authority.
That's all. They don't really have a storyline. I don't think they're from the outer rim kind of thing.
The rights to this drug? This is a promising find, certainly. I can see us granting a generous finder's fee in exchange for handing it over. Was that it? Dr. Walker's debt. Consider it cleared. Well, it would seem we have a deal then. Here, your finder's fee.
It better be a lot of money.
You'll just be taking that
3,000 credits.
Before you have any second thoughts.
It
was a pleasure doing business.
Found
with
a
you,
new
Captain.
drug that can make miners carry more and work harder, and this clan gives me 3,000 credits for it. I want ongoing rights, dude. I want 3,000 credits a day for the rest of my fucking life. Right, there's only one thing for this. Quick save.
If you do find Dr.
Can't be.
Fucking you stay dead, bitch. Now how much money you want to give me?
Get your 3 grand back? Oh no, he gave you this.
And I'll like you to get the fuck out of here.
It's all
Get out of here!
Stay down. Man, this gun melts. It's so good. 3,000 bounties. Sarah didn't like. Fine. Load. Sometimes it's fun just to quick save and live out your fantasy for a minute. Alright, I'll be catching you
If you stumble upon any more business opportunities, I do hope you'll think of us.
You're all lucky I didn't just shoot this joint up for real. You definitely are a bitch.
So if you've got something to say, then say it.
You want to know what I've got to say? Alright. Oh, gotta sneeze.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Right, now will you just tell me where I can find this guy that you could have just done that before?
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the
They
deep
got
mines.
robotic eyes or something in
Was
the
also
future.
going to warn you about spacers down there. But
Why do you say that?
sounds like you might have already tossed
Because
those
he's got an eye
tricks.
patch on.
Yeah. The pass
Yeah,
key.
he's also got scarring
I
around it.
know there's
I
someone
think
he
he's
owes
just
one
got
hell of a
burnt
thank you
sometime.
on their way down.
Yeah, but I would think that they've got like cybernetic eyes.
Wait, did he just give me? He just gave me the drill waste room key. Do I have to go all the way back to that same mine? I do. I totally do. Can I fast travel to it? Deep mines explored, yes. Going down to the main drill. Turn your light off, Sarah. It's fucking annoying me. Do you like it? I tried to ditch her before because there was, to lower that debt, I was going to hack a computer, and she was like, oh, that's a moral fucking grey area, I don't like that. So I tried to like send her back to the ship, and she's like, oh lol, no, you're stuck with me.
Oh. Has that happened to any of your other companions? They're
There's
like,
been
"No,
times,
stick around?"
There's definitely been times where it's been like you'll be stuck with this. If you start this mission, you'll be stuck with this companion until it's completed.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But right now, like, this isn't a Sarah storyline. She's just chilling with me. We're gonna get married. She friend-zoned me last night.
Yeah, I was here for the friend zone.
Yeah. Alright, let's go find this Percival Pecker. Holy shit. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh. The obvious way.
This explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame.
We could have just jumped that gap, to be honest. Am I supposed to jump? Yeah, no. Expert lock. I do that, and then that goes to that. 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 And that. I do that one, and then that one. Nailed it. Oopsies. I'm gonna mine a bunch of this stuff. I figure it's probably worth a lot. Is it?
AG, isn't that gold?
No, it's something else. It's what I just used to make that new medicine that I sold for $3,000, which is fucking crazy. It's worth 56 each. What's it called? Aqueous Hermatite. Water hermaphrodites. But I think see how there's like 4 stars on it when I look at it, or 4 diamonds? I think that's possibly the rarity of it. So if it's super rare, I might just pour as much of it and put it in storage while I've got it. Might be able to give me some cool stuff in crafting later.
It was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
Is that something different? Oh, no, that's it.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Damn straight.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
Yeah, man, she looked fine.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Come on.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works now.
Gonna ask me to not touch anything? Bro, I'm literally taking your sitar and I'm just gonna like loot literally your whole place while you talk to me. Taking your ammo. Should take his frying pan too. That would piss me off if you lived all the way down into mine, wouldn't it? Where'd he go?
Alright, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Dude, I collected it myself.
If you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Cleaning up the plate and shit, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I'll be here.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going. I'm following you, friend. That's right. UC shuttered it after the war, but I just happened to remember the access codes. Figure no one else was using it. Plus, I knew the security was good enough that the Trade Authority couldn't just come waltzing in the door even if they figured out where I was. So, I set up shop. Lou hooked me up with some supplies when I first came down. Damn good thing he did, too. Since once those spacers moved in, I was on my own until you showed. The ultimate sin. I cut him out of a deal. Medicine can get tight on Mars. Mining's plenty dangerous. So I cooked up some meds on the side for an old friend who was running low. Well, that friend told her friends, and before I knew it, I'd become Mars' go-to black market pharmacist. Trade Authority eventually found out and wanted a piece of everything I sold, and then some. It was at that point I decided to take my leave of absence. It's certainly not good. Terramorph attacks don't bother us in our daily lives because they're so infrequent. Londinian was horrible, but it was one rare exception. Another sample, though, gets us one step closer to it becoming
that's what I'm going to say when I get
which
back.
Means we
What's
need
that?
to get this information into the right hands as soon as possible.
If you ever want to let me know that you're back, you just got to bang out your cheer.
Oh,
mate.
my cheer.
I'll know you're here when I get the cheer.
Yeah.
I was talking to Claire last night and told her that I was streaming.
Almost 20 years since the UC cut us
And
loose. Since then,
because that whole Bobby thing,
I've just been trying to
I
make
think
ends
that
meet,
was a joke
picking
that
up
like
jobs as a lab tech,
we used to piss
physician.
ourselves laughing, like we used to say it all the time, like
Not a lot of
that,
folks
and I'd
decide
like
to
you
hire
to
someone
get the
with
fuck
passion
out of
for
here. So I was going to show it to her,
When the Trade Authority
and then
wanted to bring me
she was
on
very
as a
quick to point
consultant,
out, she's
I
like,
let
I
that
remember you
change.
giving shit to your daughters
Yes, I
about
should've spent
watching
a little more
streamers
time
and
on
how
that
lame it
fine.
is somebody's. I'm like, that's right. So I sent her a link to my YouTube, and she's like, I'm disappointed but weirdly impressed. Like,
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
oh, you and your Admiral Logan. We'll take you to see Admiral Logan. Chill. Let's finish this quest line.
Take her to go see someone else?
She wants to go see Admiral Logan because she's got the guilt because she got a whole crew killed. Where?
Oh, okay. It's still the same. I thought you went and took her to see him already.
No, I haven't, but I believe that's a pretty important part of me marrying her. Look at all this shit around down here. What's this? Credits. This is a big ass base. I don't know why he gave me the key. Did I need the key to get out, or can I come and chill down here? Oh, magazine. Ship missiles permanently deal 5% more damage. Thank you. Gonna loot this whole place before we leave. looted up here.
Oh, the fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno warfare angers me to the core.
Calm down, Sarah. You get pissy about everything. I join the pirates. You're like, oh, I don't like that. I start killing people. Oh, I don't like that. I start hacking computers to clear debts. I don't like that. This marriage isn't going to work. I'm going to marry her, and then
What does she enjoy you doing?
I don't know. Taking her to see her old admiral friend so she can clear her conscience.
Do they have like are they going to leave your party if you don't satisfy them?
No, I don't think so. I think that's why. So even though we're flirting and she's confiding in me and all that sort of stuff, that's why it said that we're like, she considers me a friend now. Like, I've got to build up more likes than dislikes, you know?
Yeah.
I was like going to say, you can't fast travel while I'm jumping. Wait, where's my mission marker? Meet Hadrian at the 6th circle. If she's been sitting in the fucking bar down here the whole time I've been running around doing her dirty work. Champagne Bethesda. Hey man, you don't know me, but can you go do like 2 hours of follow-up and killing for me while I just sit here? Yeah, she totally is. What really happened? Oh, here we go.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Va'ruun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that. The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind. Of course, you deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens, with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time. Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the colony war. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the Cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of MAST in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
That's more healthy. It's got 11,000 credits. Okay. So I think that means... Okay, so that's a whole new mission. Let's speak to Admiral Logan for Sarah. Come on, let's go.
Sarah's mission, are ya?
Yeah, let's go find her old ship. 6 o'clock. So
I'm gonna jump off for a bit.
Yeah, I'm only going to be on for another half hour or so. Start looking at this mission, and then I'm going to get off to go watch the grand final.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have some dinner and stuff.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, catch you, dude.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
We're going on your mission. Because you haven't stopped talking about it.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are clear.
Actually, if we go to the lodge, this might be a good opportunity to do some crafting and research and stuff now that I've got so much resources. Might do that.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Isn't there something in here that means... something in here that gives you, research projects require few resources for 10 minutes. Sure. Locked. Spacesuit design rank 2. Whoa. Okay. So if I go...
Hopefully that'll keep you safe until he finds some better armor.
Now I can put the perk point into that. Okay. Tungsten. What have I currently got tracked? None of those. I need tungsten. What am I actually tracking? How do I untrack all?
location there. Very impressive.
The fuck am I actually tracking? I don't even... How do I untrack all? Let's see if we can find out. Yeah, mate. Okay. Well, that's shit. What was zoology, weapon engineering, research methods? It's not it. It's all ship stuff. Social, physical. Wide research, spaceship mods 2. What am I missing? What's that? Okay. I think I'm done here. That's right, we're supposed to go to mast. Okay, that crashed. In that case, I'm going to leave it there, I think. It's in this stream of the crash. Alright, I'll pick it up from there next time. Alright, thanks for watching.